Today I have decided to check out an agent that I heard about before that's supposed to be really powerful at combining the power of multiple underlying generative AI platforms. It's called Godmode AI, and I just like to show what I tried here. So I gave it you can give it a task like what I did was I asked it to create a landing page for an AI automation agency. Um, and I wanted to see what it comes up with. I don't like writing marketing materials too much, so let's see what it comes up with. What it did was this is like the second step already. What it did initially, it suggested steps to achieve this task, and it suggested to add a visual layout. So what it's telling me here that it can do that task. It can only give guidance. Um, so that's what its first response was. So basically it makes a suggestion to you, then it asks you, these are the steps to create a landing page for an AI automation agency. It made a suggestion to me. I approved the plan and it came back, well, I'm sorry, I can't do that. So let's see what it does with the next step. We have, so the first step was design a visually appealing layout for the landing page. The second step was write compelling information and content for the landing page. So let's see. Please provide guidance and suggestions on structuring the content effectively for the landing page of an AI automation agency to make it compelling and informative. So it's still, I guess it's still on the first task. So let's see what it does. I'm going to approve this and let's see what kind of guidance it gives me. Technically, I clicked that button, but let's see. Okay. All right. So it gave me this result. Clear and concise headline, engaging visuals, benefit-oriented copy, call to action, client testimonials, features and services, responsive design. Sounds good to me. So let's see. So this is just guidance on the visual layout. So the next step would be a responsive design task. So let's say, compare. It's still stuck on the first step. Agent responsive design task created with key 1 first response acknowledged. I will implement the responsive web design for the landing page of the AI automation agency to ensure compatibility across devices and optimize the layout for different screen sizes and resolutions. Let's see what it does. I'm going to approve this plan again. So it looks like this is how this is working. So it makes a proposition to you, then you have to approve the plan, and then it comes back to you with what it was able to accomplish. All right. Oh, it wants. All right. Okay. So it wants my OpenAI credentials. So much free stuff, I guess. Um, so this is interesting. So I guess I'm not going to do this because now it would actually code the responsive web design. There's no real reason I want to ask it to do that. I'm more just curious about it generating the text for the landing page. So I asked it a simpler question. I don't want it to code for me because it looks like that is going to spin the back end, the generative AI platforms too much. You have to supply your own account. So I gave it a simpler one. Now I asked it, write the copy for a landing page for an AI automation agency. So this is simple text processing. Let's see if it's better than what you could get out of ChatGPT, because ChatGPT can do this free for you. So let's just say suggested research target audience. So this is actually how you end up with a large bill, I guess, because previously it also made all these suggestions, and that's what made it expensive. So now it's suggesting research target audience and their pain points. Okay. Suggested develop compelling value proposition and key messaging. Suggested create a call to action that drives conversations. Pain points, yeah, I would say That would be nice. Develop compelling value proposition and key messaging. Um, so I guess I can maybe come up with that on my own, but the pain points would be nice. So let's see what it does if I launch this. So I just launched this and started. I should start by researching the target audience and their pain points to tailor the landing page content accordingly. Understanding the audience will help in creating a more effective and engaging landing page. So approve this plan. So let's see what it does. This is not that complicated. It's a simple web search. I should analyze the search results to identify common pain points of the target audience related to AI automation. So a lot of this stuff can be done free with ChatGPT. If it starts asking for extra credits, then that would not be good because this is not that complicated. Okay, so it came up. Let's see, resolve. The text does not specifically mention the common pain points of the target audience related to AI automation. However, it does provide information how the AI target audience problem generator can help identify the pain points of a target audience in general. It also discusses the benefits of using AI in marketing and provides tools and resources for creating effective marketing strategies in the context of AI automation. All right, so that's not useful at all. So by now, if I were using ChatGPT alone directly, I would have a result. Okay, I'm gonna approve this plan again. All right, so it came back with another non-result. It says result, the text does not provide information about the common pain points of the target audience related to AI automation. It simply mentions an AI HTTP 403 error. All right. So this is not, I heard a lot of good things about this agent, but this is not very promising at all. So I just like to comment on what I think about this experiment with God mode because obviously this field is still in its infancy and we should not expect these agents to be mature tools yet. But I think I'm going to try out one agent today to get a good idea of this landscape. This was the first one I tried out. But I think a litmus test for whether or not these agents are useful should be that they should provide an advantage over using the underlying platform. So if I can get the same result faster and cheaper out of the underlying platform, like using ChatGPT directly, then it's probably not worth using the agent. An agent becomes useful when it provides great value, either in speed or efficiency or cost over the underlying platform. And I think that's the reason why I think God mode is not where it could be yet. It's an interesting concept what they're trying to do because it's trying to do a lot of the autonomous steps. So the whole point of an agent is to not just do one task, what it puts together a plan and then it autonomously executes it. So theoretically, it will take a lot of burden off your back. I guess here the problem was that the individual steps were not working very well. And maybe the putting together the plan was not quite working very well yet. It doesn't mean this tool will not be great in the long run. I'm just saying what my experience was at this point. I think it's an interesting idea, an interesting concept, but I don't think it's quite there yet. It might be in the future. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.